Hello, my dearest friends. Now I'm going to show you how to open the different ways coconut. First, I will show you my favorite one. My favorite way is with a knife like this. First, I will clean the top of the coconut so that these chips don't fly in different directions when you open. It's all. And this way I'm going to open. Coconut is open. Here we are. Now we will pour the liquid into a jar. The liquid should be like this, transparent. We take out the coconut pulp with these Chinese spoons because its edges are very sharp and I like it. Or you can use the reverse side. I like to use the reverse side to pick out the pulp from the walls. And in just a few seconds I will get this pulp out. Well, maybe not in a second, but in a minute. But the fact is that I will do it very quickly and can handle it with ease. I think it took less than a minute. That's all pulp. Then, this we will use too. Second way. The second way to open a coconut is using coca chuck. Place the iron part on top of the coconut and start pounding. That's it. Now yes. How long was it? 5 seconds? We also drain out coconut water and we'll scoop out the coconut pulp with a spoon, the same way. Just a second. In a matter of a second, since my spoon is sharp, it's ready. I really like it. These are my favorite two ways. The first one was my favorite because when I knock this thing on the table, I'm afraid that one day I might break the table. So, observing safety precaution, I prefer the first method without risk to the table. If your table is durable, then you can do this on a table or somewhere outside on the door or on a terrace or a threshold. The third option. This method is my mom's favorite method. How does she do this? She takes an ordinary knife, but since I am left-handed, which side should I approach from? Yeah, she takes it like this and hits the knife with a hammer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, splashes are already flying at me. So in this way you can make a bigger hole. Now let's see what we have there. How long did it take you? Seconds, right? In short, with the same way we separate the water and separate the coconut pulp. 4. My husband's styles. The fourth method is my husband's favorite method. He does this on his hand. I wouldn't do this because I'm scared. Honey, do you want to show how to open coconuts? Cool, he agreed. And now he'll show how he does it. Maybe some people like that way, but at least for me it's a little scary. Voila! He say hello. And since the husband takes it away, so let's see. Using this technique requires special preparation and accuracy. Well, concentration of attention. I can't copy this yet. Fear takes over. It also takes him seconds. He doesn't like to use spoons, so he uses the method of cutting coconut in half, but carefully. Take care. It's ninja style. This this is how he breaks the bag. So, this way, the fourth way to open coconuts.
Так что это был четвертый способ открывания кокоса. А
Oh,
используется он для доставания мякоти. Чем? Сейчас он покажет, закончим этот метод.
to take pulp, he uses a wand. Oh dear, it's dirty. Exactly.
Он достал из раковины.
He took it out of the sinks, but it's okay, there were seeds in there. This wand can be ordered separately online from Amazon.
Онлайн отдельную палочку, и вот он ей видит.
So each of us has our own methods of opening coconuts. Oh, there is still a little bit left.
Уже выбирайте, как вам нравится.
Yeah, this piece also.
Este es muy importante. Aquí se queda un poco.
Here's something left.
Тоже удобно.
Interesting way. Comfortable, but thank you, darling. There how much pulp is extracted from the coconut. What the difference from the knives? This knife is very high quality, brand Cutco. A very good brand, a little expensive and cost about $200, but I highly recommended it. In our kitchen, it's like the main axe. There is also a cheap one. When we started open coconuts, we bought this cheap Chinese large knife for $10. This is such an incomprehensible style, but we use it. Of course, when you're starting out, you can buy a simple one for $10. It's not a shame to hammer such a knife. Coconuts come to us in such a sealed form that they do not spoil quickly. Then we can open it with such a cheap knife and knock on it with a hammer, the same way. The principle is the same as all ours methods, our way. I leave this coconut to mommy because she wants a whole coconut. She doesn't like sour ones. Mom styles. Now I'll explain how I get food, explained my mom. You first climbed your coconut tree, tore it off, knocked it over with a stone, and coconut flew here onto the table. Now we will try to get food. And you need to eat something, right? Well, not everything works out right away. My coconut is still dancing. My mom tries really hard. I'll say she's not bad at all. One more. And I think that's enough. So I will take it out. Wow, here it is. My food, how can you get it out? Here it is. Wow, this is a beautiful, but drives me crazy. So tasty. Let's get high. Today you and I are having a blast. This is something. Beauty is so far. Amazing. I love it. Bye, friends. And way 5. If you don't have a knife but you really want to eat, there is another very interesting way to open coconut with your elbow. Let's see.
So like 1, 2, maybe 3 if we need to. But you're gonna hold it in your hand. The elbow, the whole thing is like your like funny bones, the sensitive part, yeah. So it'll be like zing, like it'll shoot through your hand if you hit that part. So it's really just the bottom right here. You tap it on the very bottom, you can feel that there's not a lot of nerves right there. And when you right underneath the lip on the flat part.
Doesn't matter if it's that flat.
See how these 3 ridges are right here? That's the strongest part. So if you go in between those, it'll pop off almost 2 at a time. So if you bring it and you kind of like go straight to it, hold it secure, and then instead of bringing it here or here, you bring it to your core, and you bring all of your breath and then out at the end. Yeah, so it's like you can do it kind of stop, get your spot. So not cracked, you can just figure it. Or if it doesn't, you go a little bit more. So the easier ones are here, and then you can work your way if you want. But who wants to try? Thirsty?
Thank you.
Okay. You want to pick one out?
Обалдеть, вот так сумки можно открыть. Crazy.
That's the sharpest part.
How to open
You're gonna
coconut
go
with
12
elbow.
to 6
Как открыть
for the most power. Don't hold your breath. You put your breath through.
локтем.
Like vision something opening, cracking open the coconut. You know? So yeah, good. A little bit more. Right on the edge.
If you already demonstrate,
We're doing it. Okay, now yeah.
I mean, it's helpful for people to see you do it.
Yeah, okay, so check it out one more time. If you're bringing your power from here to here, yeah, not all the way. Just flexing open, and then bringing it down with your knees and everything coming down like. And try and do it just soft like that a couple times so you can feel your power, you can feel your breath connecting with it, yeah? And then you're gonna see like, if you're hitting this flat part, it's gonna take more strikes. If you hit it with your point, it's gonna open it a little faster. That one I almost heard a crack right there. So look, these are still hard, but it's a soft coconut, no hard shell. So you have to go beyond your mind to think that like it's possible. It's possible.
Go beyond your mind.
Don't feel like you're gonna hurt the coconut. Also, if you're really thirsty, we're practicing for that time when you don't have a machete. So imagine you're in the jungle, imagine you're thirsty, you don't want to spill any on the tree, you don't want to spill, so this is the move. Ready? So bring your breath. One big breath. Sure. Yeah, you crack one, girl. Yeah! Solid. Right, okay, you wanna try? I started this one off. You wanna help me finish it? Alright, so you'll hold it with one. Which elbow do you wanna strike with? This one? You're gonna hold it with this one.